The topic for Open Heavens Devotional June 28, 2026 is Seeing Eyes Part 3. Memorize. The eyes of your understanding being enlightened, that ye may know what is the hope of his calling, and what the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints. Ephesians chapter 1 verse 18. Bible reading, 2 Kings chapter 6 verse 8 to 23. 8. Then the king of Syria warred against Israel, and took counsel with his servants, saying, In such and such a place shall be my camp. 9. And the man of God sent unto the king of Israel, saying, Beware that thou pass not such a place, for thither the Syrians are come down. 10. And the king of Israel sent to the place which the man of God told him and warned him of, and saved himself there, not once nor twice. 11. Therefore the heart of the king of Syria was so troubled for this thing, and he called his servants, and said unto them, Will ye not shew me which of us is for the king of Israel? 12. And one of his servants said, None, my lord, O king, but Elisha, the prophet that is in Israel, telleth the king of Israel the words that thou speakest in thy bedchamber. 13. And he said, Go and spy where he is, that I may send and fetch him. And it was told him, saying, Behold, he is in Dothan. 14. Therefore sent he thither horses, and chariots, and a great host, and they came by night, and compassed the city about. 15. And when the servant of the man of God was risen early, and gone forth, behold, an host compassed the city both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, Alas, my master! How shall we do? 16. And he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. 17. And Elisha prayed, and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes, that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw, and, behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. 18. And when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto the Lord, and said, Smite these people, I pray thee, with blindness. And he smote them with blindness according to the word of Elisha. 19. And Elisha said unto them, This is not the way, neither is this the city, follow me, and I will bring you to the man whom ye seek. But he led them to Samaria. 20. And it came to pass, when they were come into Samaria, that Elisha said, Lord, open the eyes of these men, that they may see. And the Lord opened their eyes, and they saw, and, behold, they were in the midst of Samaria. 21. And the king of Israel said unto Elisha, when he saw them, My father, shall I smite them? Shall I smite them? 22. And he answered, Thou shalt not smite them, wouldest thou smite those whom thou hast taken captive with thy sword and with thy bow? Set bread and water before them, that they may eat and drink, and go to their master. 23. And he prepared great provision for them, and when they had eaten and drunk, he sent them away, and they went to their master. So the bands of Syria came no more into the land of Israel. Message for today. In today's Bible reading, Elisha was in Israel, but he could hear what the king of Syria was planning far away in his bedchamber. As a result, all the king's battle plans against Israel failed. The Syrian king was seriously disturbed by that, so he sent an army to capture the prophet. It did not occur to him that the fellow who could hear the things he was planning in his bedroom must have some serious spiritual backing. When Elisha's servant saw the army that was sent to arrest his master, he became agitated and ran to Elisha, shaking with fear. He could only see the troop of Syrian soldiers that surrounded his master's house, but he could not see the horses and chariots of fire of the angelic host that surrounded them. To put his servant's mind at rest, however, Elisha prayed, Lord, open his eyes that he may see. 2 Kings chapter 6 verse 17. I am sure that immediately the servant's eyes were opened and he saw the mighty host surrounding them, his fear disappeared. Beloved, what you see will always affect how you respond to situations. If all you can see is what is happening in the natural realm, you will feel threatened by challenges, just like Elisha's servant. You will continually live in fear until your eyes are opened to see that God has prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Psalm chapter 23 verse 5. You do not have to be afraid of the devil because he that is in you is greater than he that is in the world. 1 John chapter 4 verse 4. Do not tremble in the presence of the one who should be trembling when he sees you. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8 says that he is moving around as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Lions typically prefer to target weak prey. Therefore, if you see yourself as being weak and vulnerable, the devil may be encouraged to attack you. However, if you understand the power of the one who lives inside you, he will stay away from you. Child of God, do you see yourself as being too strong for any problem to overcome, or do you panic when faced with challenges? I pray that your eyes will be opened from now on, so you can see the power that backs you up as a child of God and cease to be afraid of challenges that come your way. Key point. When you have seeing eyes, you will not be afraid of any challenge that comes your way. Bible in 1 year. Psalms chapter 134 to 140. Open Heavens HYMN 58. My hope is built on nothing less. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe.